everyone. I always yawn before a video. I wanted to do a pyrokinesis video. I don't know who's watching. Say hey so I can see your name. I'm gonna try, and it's been a long time since I've done any pyrokinesis. Hello, dude. It's been it's this guy. Oh, I've never seen you before. Hey, welcome. So I remember I tried pyrokinesis in 2016, and when I was trying it, I used to do it like at this distance, but even as I was doing pyrokinesis, like I could feel the energy for some reason, like I could feel it burning my fingertips. And I never, hey Tommy Williams, you're back again, how you doing? So what I was talking about is that basically when I do pyrokinesis, yeah, it's you again. When I do pyrokinesis, usually my fingertips hurt. I don't know why. I think my energy is usually like intermixed with the flame or something. So I'm gonna try it to see if it works. I usually don't do with like plastic and stuff, but hopefully the flame will snuff out. Will snuff out just by here. Of a pirate, that's how I train. Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. So how do you usually do it? Let me see. Let me try to snuff it out. Oh, it's getting bigger. Ah, shit. I was trying to snuff it out. It was snuffing out for a little bit, but then it started to grow. It started to grow. Like a tiny fire and go on from there. So yeah, I do not know. Actually, I do not know that, Tommy. Let me try to snuff it out. I'm gonna try to. It's just gonna grow from there. He said with a lot of practice, you might be able to. I see what you guys are saying. I don't know, honestly. I don't know if you can do it. I've never tried because I just been focusing on telekinesis a lot lately. I don't really focus on pyrokinesis so much, but I was actually very bored with telekinesis, so I was like, you know what? Let me try. I'm gonna elongate it, so see if I can put it out before it gets to the plastic. Oh god. I just made it worse. It's a good thing I'm doing it on like this, so it won't burn and stuff. What I usually do it with is like matchstick. Matchstick is the best thing. You do it with a matchstick, you get a slower burn. You could like put it out better. So I might try doing it with a matchstick. You know, when I have a matchstick, I might just get it. Is everyone seeing the video like clearly? Because I don't know if you guys can see the video clearly. It told me there would be some connection issues, so I honestly don't know if everyone can see clearly. I haven't learned from the first time. I'm gonna try again. This is just gonna be such a bad result. I know I'm gonna have fire everywhere. I'm gonna have like a little flame extending. It's gonna be a bad result. I'm trying to see. Oh, yeah, that was a bad thing. That was a fire hazard. I think I definitely need a matchstick or I could keep trying it. Or maybe if I wet it a little bit, I dampen it a bit, maybe that will help blow it, burn slower. It was burning much slower, but I'm trying to put it out. Okay, it's out. The more I fan it, the more bigger the fire is. Well, okay, I'll see what you just said. Yep, or do telekinesis like them in her book. Oh man. I really wish we could do telekinesis like Darth Vader. Did anyone ever watch my video about how I describe my other 12 powers? I just want to know, did you guys ever watch my other videos other than like my telekinesis videos? It's called The Other Powers I Have. I think that's one video. Did anyone watch that one? If anyone's watching and not away from their phones right now. Do 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 do. I think okay, Cobain Law 57. But I think Tommy, I think you might have watched the ones with my visions or something like that. But okay, so I have, let me see how much powers I have. I have about 13, but I'm gonna try to remember all of them because they're so great. I've described, visions. I tell you that I have visions. I've described that one. I don't know if anyone has watched it, but I told you guys how I actually teleported things before. Oh, he says, I think. Yeah, I think you did watch that one. I think you commented under that one. There was a video, I think, with a teleportation. I told you how I teleported a crayon. Let me think about all the things that I've teleported before. I've teleported a crayon. I've teleported a pen. What else? I've accidentally teleported a person one time. And he was really surprised. He was like really scared. He was like, what happened? If you could go in this power, would you ever try to tell people or show the world of what the mind can do? Yes, I think I would. But I would like to try and tell the people who are like, who want to do positives in the world. The people who want to change the world in a good way. And in general, all the powers that I experienced, all of them that I ever had, your energy is strong, it's distorting the camera. Oh, hey, Amber. Oh, my gosh. How are you? It says, I did, and please teach me how to teleport like a oh, my God. So, I'm going to get into how to do these things later. I do have videos on how, sorry, these hairs in my face. But, I do have videos on how I did them, like what I was feeling here and what I was thinking here, because it's like a combination of both, honestly. But to be honest, I was like using this more, and it was like 80% this, 85% this, and 25% that. But Yeah, so visions, teleportation, what else? Matter transmutation. Now, matter transmutation is like making things appear out of thin air. Like money, I've made money appear out of thin air. I've made a Pop Tart appear out of thin air. What else? What else? What else? Quarters, a couple quarters. Um, yeah, that's what I've been trying to tell you guys. That Amber had a channel. Okay, so yeah, visions, teleportation, matter transmutation, empathy. That's like feeling what you guys are feeling. Right now, I feel you are very interested in Amber's channel, but empathy. You tried to absorb others' energy? I always try to separate myself energy wise from other people because a lot of times their energy don't feel good. But I do think that sometimes accidentally I do like taking other people's energy. Yeah, yeah. What else? I told you four already: matter transmutation, teleportation, empathy, and visions. What else? Oh, time. I've moved time backwards 1 hour before. 1 hour. It said one time. It said like my boyfriend had to go somewhere and the time just reversed because I was just thinking how I just wanted to be in bed more. And I was just looking at the time and it just reversed the whole hour. And it was like, it's basically like you add a whole extra hour in the day. So it's not really like anyone notices. Imagine I just made someone's work day a whole hour longer. I think they don't notice. I think I'm the only one who would notice. But um, time, time. What's it called? Yeah, was it time control? I have a little bit of time control. What else? I have undo broken things, and I don't know how that works, but I've undo broken things. I don't know. I could guess you could call that healing. Oh, I see. I've undo. Let me tell you how I undid dry lips. How I undid so one time I had a whole headphone and I was trying to do a spell because back in the day I didn't know about this stuff. I thought it was magic. So, and some people do say it's like magic for sure. I had my headphones. I was trying to cast a spell, and my headphones dropped. Yeah, I know. My headphones dropped, and I just looked like that's my only headphones. You know those Beats like headphones? I was like, that's my only headphones. I really don't want it to break. And I was just thinking and feeling, and it just undid and unbroke itself. And I was just like, what? But yeah, that happened. So there's that. What else? I'm trying to remember all the other ones. Oh, matter transmutation, teleportation, the undo bar, the six. I can't remember all of them because there's just so much of them. Oh, pyrokinesis. I didn't tell you. Yes, I am. I am. I have a year left to go. I have a year left to go. I am in college. Oh, Tommy said that. Okay. Okay. Um, I'm trying to remember. I said pyrokinesis. What else? What else? What else? What else? Oh, weather manipulation. Weather manipulation. I cool down with that. I cool down with that. Oh, that's so cool. Do you learn physics when you're learning about engineering as well? Um, what else? I told you pyrokinesis, weather manipulation. That's 8 of my powers. What else? I have what 4 more to go. Oh, it's so hard to remember all of the powers that I have. Oh, oh. Magic and psychokinesis are the same thing. I figure it really is. Yeah, lots of physics and calculus. Damn. Hello, Alistair. Welcome to. Yeah, it must be a fucking headache. Welcome to the chat. It must be a fucking headache. I did physics and oh my gosh, I love that subject, but I cannot do it. It's just so interesting. Like visually, I can see things. I like visual aids better. I don't like, reading. And you have to do a lot of reading. What else? I'm trying to remember what else I had. Yes, I have controlled rain before, but it's not like in the simple way where you could change it while you're walking down the street. I can conjure up storms and stuff like that just by connecting mentally to like the atoms in the air. I decided I don't want to do that anymore because every time I did that, there's major storms and major floods. Bye, later. See you later. Around you and then started to somewhat stop. Yeah, Cobain, that happened to me. Strange things started to happen around me, and then wow, that's so cool. Yeah, strange things did start to happen around me and stop for some reason. I don't know, it's just crazy. I don't know how to explain it. But like I said, it was when I used to like conjure up storms and stuff like that. Then I saw how bad it could really get. And then I just kind of stopped because it's a really destructive force. Then all that other stuff, the cars. I don't know if I told you guys this on my videos, but one night, and things usually happen in the night. One night I was walking with an old friend of mine, and I was just able to snap my finger and change color of cars and like change their design and stuff like that. And then the day after, I was just like, did that really happen? And it happened again the day after. Yeah, exactly. When you're fully focused and control, you're so right. Because I was thinking about, this is what happened. I was thinking about cars for at least 3 months. I was obsessing about cars. And then at the end of it, I was just like, I wish, yeah, I wish I could really just change cars with the snap of a finger. And it happened to me that night. I told you about it. And then that morning, I was just like, did that really happen? There's always this one route I used to take on my house, and there was always this rusted car on that block. And then when I went past the car on that block and I was coming back with my friend, he saw that the car changed color in front of my face, and I was just like, ah. I wish, Tommy. I wish I could. And then when I was broke one time, I was broke and I did not have any money, and I was just like obsessing about money. Then money started to appear around me. It was so weird. So weird. Do you guys have any powers? Like, thank you. See you later. So, Tommy, do you have any powers? Oh, I think yeah, he. Oh, so you never oh, I remember now. I can I'm at 8, right? I can astral project and I can remote view. I did a video about that. So I have two more. I need to I need to remember two more. Um but that's what I was gonna ask you though. Can you do anything like have visions? Can you astral project? Can you mm. Well, I think the difference is though all those times that it happened to me, I had really erratic emotions at that time. So all the time that I was able to like change the color of the cars and stuff like that is because I had really erratic emotions, and my emotions had basically taken over me. And whatever I thought was like what came about. One time I could see with my third eye. Me too. That happened to me. That happened to me one time too. I was walking down the street with my eyes totally closed, and I could see with it. I've been practicing with that too. It's not working now. It's not working. I tried it just now. It's not working. Yeah, I can't see anything. It's not working now, but before I really could. So how did it seem for you? Does it feel like you can sense where everything is? Like with me, it's kind of like yeah, I heard that, but I'm scared of having to take the vitamin K shot. I feel like that's what it is. You do have to eat vegan. I'm scared that I'm gonna, if I eat vegan for long term, I'll have to take the vitamin K shot. Plus, I really love Jamaican food. Like, I really love it. Yeah. So, you're vegan right now? Mm. Wow. That's cool. This you should try ITAL. Vegan is spelled ITAL. You should try ITIL. It's basically like regular food, like meat food and stuff like that. It tastes just like, and you should try cooking like aki and kalaloo. Aki tastes like meat. Aki is spelled Ackee. I don't know if you don't know that. Mmm. Mm. Oh, I see. Okay. Let me continue with trying. No. Oh, okay. I see. Mm. Oh, I think I did. You did it look like I finally did it? Yup, gotta have that mac and cheese. Did you see that? Did you see how I just put that out? Did you just see how I put out that fire? Did you just see how I put out the fire on? Hello, cousin. Um, did anyone just see how I put out that fire? Anyone at all? Let's see if I can do it again. Oh, I finally did it. I finally did it before I wasn't able to put it out. And now. Yeah, Cobain said he was going he had to go. He said he had to go. Yes, thank you. Thank you. I really did a good job. If you could see my video in the beginning, I was trying to put it out, but it wouldn't go out. All you have to do is just work at it. In mine, I was imagining like a little ball, energy ball around it, and I was just basically closing it in tighter and tighter until it didn't have any air, or it just snuffed out basically. Oh man. So I said teleportation, empathy, telekinesis, matter transmutation. Um, what's my major? My major is social work, empathy, matter transmutation, teleportation, time traveling, not time traveling, like time control. Yeah, time control. Um, and all the others that I said. It's so much to remember, but I said 10. I think 10 is enough. It's hard. And I said, um, what's it called? I said, what's it called? The remote viewing and what else? Remote viewing and I forgot. Remote viewing and and healing and something else like that. Oh, so much to remember. Next time I should write it down on a piece of paper so I come prepared. I didn't know I was going to describe them today. Wow. I wish I had seen Black Panther. I heard it was really good, but my money's not good right now, so I gotta see it when I can. I gotta see Black Panther when I can see it. Then, you know, I keep trying to tell my boyfriend we should go see Black Panther, you know, every time I get paid from work. Yeah, did any of you guys see Black Panther? I don't know, maybe it's not really that important to everyone. I'm gonna try to make it grow. Uh, uh, mm. So I was trying to squeeze it first. Oh, okay. I wanna I wanna try and do some videos. I wanna do some type of video, like some type of comedy video. Alright guys, I gotta get out of here because I have stuff that I have to do. But I might come back on later. I don't know. I wasn't planning to have a whole half an hour video. It just happened. So, bye everyone. Okay, be safe. Peace.